Okay, so in this video we're just going to look at configuring a couple of different passwords for protecting our network. So I'm just going to configure this router with the standard IP address first, just for something later on. So let's go enable, configure terminal. Again, just pressing the tab key to auto-complete the words. Interface gigabit 0/0/0. So make sure you're paying attention to the port you want to configure. And then I'm just going to give it the standard IP address 92.168.0.1 and then the subnet mask, and then turn that on. Okay, so that's that done. Oops. Let's get right back to the beginning now. Okay, so first very basic password, we'll go enable, configure terminal, and then enable password. Let's just go with the password Burnley. Okay, so that's setting a password for the enable section of the router or the login section. So if I go right back to the beginning and then type enable, it's asking for a password. And I type a password and I'm in. Okay, so just going on top of that, I can do a more secure password. So let's just go back, configure terminal, and then this one is enable secret, and then let's just call it Burnley again. It's easy. Obviously it's saying the enable secret you've chosen is the same as your enable password. This is not recommended. Re-enter the enable secret. So let's just change it again. Enable secret 1 2 3 4 5. Right, let's go back to the beginning now. Enable Burnley. Doesn't like Burnley, so it's so that overrules it. So the enable secret password is a bit more strong. It's encrypted with MD5 hash functions, so it's more secure than the enable password. Okay, so next one I'm gonna want to do is make sure no one can access this router. So if that's from the console port, so enable, and then 1 2 3 4 5. We're in, and then configure terminal, and then line console 0. So that's the console port, is port 0, so it's binary, so it's the first one. And then login. Okay, so login is disabled until password is set. So again, I'll just do type password, and then we'll go 1 2 3 for this one. Okay, so if I now get out of there, it's asking for a password now to get in. So 1 2 3, and I'm in. Okay, and that's the same if you sort of want to mimic a console connection for remote access into the, select the console port, and then desktop terminal. Okay, and then here it'd be the same. So if I just exit that, 1 2 3 to log in. Okay, so that's stopping anyone accessing it through the console port. Now the last one is I'm just gonna I'll just continue to use the console connection from here for this laptop, but I'm going to configure telnet password as well. So if I go enable, so again I need a password. It's getting quite difficult to remember all these passwords now. And then configure terminal, and then line. So remember last time it was line console 0, it's line virtual terminal 0 to 4. So telnet, or remote login user telnet services can access 5 simultaneous sessions. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5. And then login. And then so it's saying it's not till the password's not set. So this one again is just password. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Okay. Right, let's check this out now. So I want to test it. So let's just close that down. Let's add another laptop. And then, so the router password is router IP address is 0.1. I'm going to just put this laptop on that network. It's going to make it quick. So 192.168.0.10, and then the default gateway. So let's see if I can connect to this one now. So command prompt and then telnet 192.168.0.1. There we are. So it's asking for the password to get in. So anyone want to access the router remotely via telnet connection needs to use the password 1234, and then they can get in as normal. Okay, so just a couple of passwords there for different scenarios that you can implement in your networks.